By the way, I'm at Piccadilly Station. Or no, I think it's Leicester Square Station. I'm at Leicester Square Station.
This is Knightsbridge.
New Bond Street.
Maybe you should put my dad and tell me.
I hope you don't mind me being silly and videoing you. I didn't know you did the champagne service like that.
We would have one of these in our living room, sir. I hadn't been out before I left to come out.
You know when you get the old cheese board thing?
No, I'll tell you what, there might be down that way.
Mark is saying, Mark is in right?
now it's got everything in it.
Yeah.
It was packed.
Was it?
Borough Market was absolutely packed. So many people, I couldn't believe it. There's a bit of a festival here. Africa on the Square, they said.
How's business with you? You busy?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Canada's doing pretty good at the moment.
Good.
You know, we're doing all right. We're glad to not be Americans, that's for sure. You know, what's going on over there is kind of shocking, actually.
There's a lot of Americans here at the minute, but exchange rates are through.
Yeah, no, this is another reason why it's great for me as well. You know, for a lot of us, the airplanes are full. You know, my flight in was packed,
Yeah.
so it's we're definitely, you guys are doing well. What's the news on the street with the Brexit? What's going to happen? What's going on now? Does it look like a hard one?
I think it's going to be a hard one, yeah.
What does that actually mean?
Yeah, no one really knows. It's just that we're going to say, bye-bye, we're gone. You know, get on with it, you know. But the French, my opinion,
Uh-huh.
are being bullied by the Germans.
To do what?
What?
To...
To put the pressure on us, threaten us that they're not going to let us come through the port.
Oh, right. Okay.
See, the only ones
They want to
who
make it ugly. They want to make it ugly,
yeah,
do they?
the only ones who are really earning and reaping the benefits are the Germans.
True. Very powerful economy, that.
Yes. And really, like Italy, Spain, they're continuously struggling. And all these other countries in Europe are pumping money into them, but they're not helping themselves. They're not sort of reaping to do better.
Hmm. No, I hear you. Well, one of my friends said that it's going to be like Y2K. He said it's probably just going to happen and there's going to be a little blip and then that's it. Hopefully.
Yeah, you don't want to see people lose their jobs or.
No, but there was all this talk about, you know, your flights will be cancelled and stuff
Well,
like that.
This is what a Spanish guy said to me the other week. He was with two French guys, and they went, "Do you honestly think you're going to get through and be able to have easy travel, blah blah?" And I said, "I get that." I said, "But if you don't want to take my pound and shilling next year when I go on holiday to your country,
Yeah.
feel free." I said, "Because we had a really lovely summer here."
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, there'll be a lot of people go, all right, we'll stay here or we'll go to Turkey. So if you think you can survive, bearing in mind, Spain's main economy is tourism.
Yes, exactly.
But it's the French at the minute and the Irish are causing the problems. Because, you know, that Macron is saying that, you know, we may stop you coming through the ports, blah, blah, blah.
I can't see it happen. I mean, you're right. Like, trade is just too damn important right now.
Everyone needs each other.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they may make a point by causing a bit of a headache at the beginning, but in the end, it has to get washed out fixed up because it's just not possible for you guys to.
But I'll tell you what,
They're going to hurt as much as you, if not more so, actually.
if you look at that European Parliament, what shocked me was there's quite a few European countries what are not in it.
Yeah.
You know, and I just assumed that everyone was in it, but they're not.
This is great. I'm getting a little tour. So when do you guys know for sure what's going to happen?
Well, we know we're out because we voted for it and the vote got passed. We officially come out May the 30th, March the 30th.
I mean, in terms of the negotiations, when do you know that it's failed? Officially failed? Have they told you? Like, do you...
They reckon at the end of January. I mean, they reckon, she said last week, she's 95% done the deal.
Right.
And then, as soon as that went to press, Macron come out in the press from France and said, you know...
No, we haven't.
Yeah. And when you speak to the guys in the city here, their feeling is, when you're doing deals, especially in business, everything gets done right to death because you want the best deal possible.
Yeah, totally. Of course.
Nothing are getting finalised until a week, 2 weeks before.
Do you know, it's funny you say that because I used to do business here, and it's exactly the culture.
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing business here, you know, you would work, back and forth, especially with the old lads, you know, the old boys. That's how they ran it. You know, that's the way they did negotiating. And then it was right up until the very end that, you know, you'd be okay. Let's put pen to paper. After a little bit more arm twisting, after a little bit more, you know, discussions.
And don't get me wrong. Sometimes they could have got a better deal signed 4 months ago.
Yeah.
They think by making you sweat, leaving it to the last minute, they cripple you even more.
True.
You know, there's things what go in our favour and things what don't go in our favour. But I tell you what, everyone wants to be here.
Yeah, that's true. That will never change.
I don't think so, do you?
Nope, never. That'll never change. This is, you know, one of the things that I used to live here a long time ago.
Did you?
I did, a while back. And I came, so, you know, I haven't been back for a while. And, you know, just in the last couple of days, you know, just even when I was at Borough Market this morning, I just thought, God, this is an amazing place. The energy and the vibe and all it's almost festival-like. It's an electric place. You know, there's just always something going on in this city. And there's always something innovating or something new happening. So this is a magnet for all over the world. Now they're saying they want to stop immigration, but from people I've spoken to is that they'll still have people immigrating. It just means it'll be a longer process. And it'll be, you know, a little tighter, and they're going to be a bit more specific who they want in.
I do a bit of work for this woman. She's a banker here. She's from France. She lives here now. She's just had a baby. She's just gone back to work. And she's absolutely petrified that she's going to get evicted. And I said to her, you pay top end tax.
There's no way they do that.
No. There is no way on this earth they're going to get rid of the likes of you. You pay top, we need you. Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point. They just want to get the you know, like they want to be particular about who's coming in and who's involved in the economy. And if you're going to contribute, then fantastic. You know, I mean, this idea, this silly notion that as soon as Brexit happens, that's it, the tap turns off and nobody comes in here. That's not going to happen. That's impossible.
No. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see. It's a horrible one and it's a hard one, but you know, there's a lot of countries holding us to ransom at the minute, especially the Irish. You know, but the French come across quite aggressive last week.
Did they really?
Yeah. And you know what they're like. They said, we'll make your motorways at the ports. The queues will go on for miles.
Yeah, that's just threat. It's part of their negotiating tactics, surely.
Yeah. But I mean, they're notorious. They love a strike, don't they, the French?
Yeah.
Where was you based when you was here?
Down by Canada Water.
Yeah.
I lived around there, then I was down in Maida Vale for a little while as well.
Maida Vale's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that was really nice. I enjoyed that
Canada
a lot.
Water's nice, though.
Yep, that was pretty good too. And then I was down in, actually I ended up in Essex for a short while, in Chelmsford, short while. So that was quite good too.
Do you think you'll be in Canada for good now?
You know what, honestly I do. I love cities, I loved being here. It was great, but eventually, like I've lived in some big cities all over the world, but eventually I was like, okay, I'm done. I've had my fill. I had my fun. It's time to get back into, you know, like a little more country life is more me now. Being a little bit away from the hustle and bustle. You know, I can still get into Vancouver city centre, no problem, when I want to, but it's kind of nice being out. But you know what? You never say never.
You don't, do you? I mean, I was out with an old mate of mine who used to work in the city last week. He used to have a place near Tower Bridge, and he's out now, right out King, and he's got like an old farmhouse, and he still comes up, and he only works part-time now, he's in the city.
Oh, right.
He does consultancy work. But, you know, he said he couldn't take no more of it. He was making him ill.
That's one thing you have to be able to handle is stress here. You have to be able to handle the crowds and handle the stress and handle the go lifestyle. It's like New York, you know. But here, I think sometimes I feel it's more intense here than New York City, because everybody's really on top of each other here. You don't have like the high rises and that, so everyone's really crammed into close quarters, right?
There's been a lot of high-rise builds being built in a moment, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, look at the Shard. I mean, that's, yeah, you guys are in this process right now.
If you go up Bishopsgate in the city, you can't get any daylight.
Wow.
It's got so bad now that your telephone's losing reception.
Signal? Really?
Yeah, in certain areas, yeah, because it can't get. I mean, this South Bank all along here, I mean, so much has gone up round there.
I love the old architecture here and the new architecture mixed in. There's no city like this anywhere in the world, not even close. Nothing like it.
This all here, this has been done the last 3 or 4 years. But it used to be horrible office blocks, concrete, really dated, those ugly buildings.
Oh, really? So what, they tore it down?
Tore it down, yeah, make new offices and residential. You're getting a lot of this now, like you get a supermarket and a few shops underneath a residential block now.
Oh, wow. How convenient is that?
Yeah, and also a lot of them have their own like concierge and mini gyms in there and that. How long's the flight back up?
It's about 9 hours, because you go up over Greenland.
Yeah.
So you sort of go up over the north and then head straight down. So it's like similar to going to California, going to Los Angeles. So it's about, I think Los Angeles is about 12 hours. 11 or 12 hours, and I'm about 9. But they have a daily, so it's pretty direct. British Airways is pretty good. They got a lot of runs around the world. I'll tell you, a lot of places, a lot
Is
of
there any
destinations.
places you don't enjoy going?
Oddly enough, lately the United States. Unless it's like New York, maybe, but other than that, no, I don't like
Gone
the U.S.
very ugly, innit?
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of Mexico anymore, or the Caribbean as much. You know, I'm sort of going more off the beaten path, going more to South Pacific, Australia, New Zealand. I kind of like it out there, especially during the winter months. That's just a fabulous place to be. That part of the world.
They reckon we're going to have a really bad winter here, though.
Yeah, really.
Because we had such a good summer.
Really.
Yeah. You've got to give something back.
You gotta give some. You gotta pay a tax for everything, right? you gotta pay up.
I mean, we've not had a lot of rain at all. But the temperature today, I came out this morning, it was 4. When I came out yesterday, it was 12. At the
Wow.
same time.
Wow.
It's a massive drop.
That is a huge drop. Well, there's something on the news they were saying that there's a big cold front that's coming straight down from the Arctic.
Yeah.
When I was looking at the BBC last night. So the city's still doing all right. I mean, not too many companies have said they're going to up and go, have they?
No, we had the Unilever company, which is just over there.
Oh yeah.
They threatened to go because they got big offices in Holland, and they had a big vote, and now they're staying here now.
Which union?
It's called Unilever.
Oh, Unilever. Yeah. That's huge. Yeah.
Oh, now I know where I am. This is Westminster. I was confused for a minute there.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, where am I? And now I understand.
That's Big Ben?
Yeah, this Big Ben. They're building it. When is it going to be finished?
No one knows.
They're working on it, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. They're going to spend 7 million pounds on it.
Oh, wow.
The whole Parliament House.
To restore it.
So, yeah, how I can say.
Rebuild it. We are doing good time, yeah?
Yes.
We're doing okay.
Very good. Very
For a Friday night, that's not bad.
Yeah. Thanks God. You don't feel cold now? Everything all right, yeah?
Perfect. Thank you. Very perfect.
22. AC.
Very happy.
There's the church on the right hand side, you know.
That's why I was looking at it. I was thinking, wow. And then I realized, oh, that's...
You know what? Some Brit done a shit on top. You know what? Clean it.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the bird?
Yeah.
The bird shit?
Yeah. Yeah, this, I can see 1 month. At
No.
least, you know, they can't clean it. That was he was a prime minister.
You're kidding.
Yeah. You can see it now because the white is there. White. On his face, on his ear, everything. Come on, man. He was a prime minister, a top prime minister. And then what the Maya do? They can't clean it. Everybody come and take a picture.
And there's bird shit all over the place.
Oh, It was light 24 hours. The, you know, the strong light which is
Yeah, right. To show everybody.
not fair. It's complete and something, you know. Since I saw it, and anytime I post it, I say, oh my God, how I got to talk to who? Something you have radio, SBC 24 hours.
Yeah.
When you call the people there, you can check.
That's very funny.
You know, as long as you are not you are the person, when you die, you're gone. Doesn't matter who you are, finished. Same thing. He was a prime minister, strong man, second war controller.
This is a great city, though. So many people.
Yes.
Everywhere, so many people, so many different people. It's wonderful.
How did you find Moscow compared to London?
I like Moscow, it's great, but London is the best. I mean, you cannot compete. But I think Moscow is trying to be like London, is going to be number one. They're really trying, you know?
No, the bad thing, you cannot walk there, the police stop. Did the police stop you?
No, you know what, actually you feel safe.
Yeah?
The police are everywhere, nobody bothers you.
Really?
No,
police
really.
stop you?
They try to make it, you know what it is? It's the Western world, the British, the USA media
Yeah.
makes it look so bad. But
No,
actually,
I was there because
yeah.
you walk, the police 10 times stop you.
Not anymore. Maybe recently nobody stopped me.
But maybe they changed.
I think they've changed. That they're trying to make it more cosmopolitan. They're trying to make it like Paris. I think there's all the streets are lit up and all the buildings have lights, and it was amazing actually.
You can walk at night?
Absolutely, I felt completely safe.
Really?
Really.
Because what happens, you get chain and shares. If you live in this road, they're teenager, they have a girl, in week time they find you who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, how much money you have, which time you go to bed. They will kill you in 2 weeks if you live there.
Really?
Because I've been there 2 years, right?
Wow.
And if you watch chain and shares, the police shop died here, killed here, by now. So that time was not same Moscow.
How long ago was this?
I'm talking 98, 99.
Yeah, no, things are completely. They say to me that even in 10 years, last 10 years, they said that you can't even recognize this place.
Yeah.
So when I was there, I was actually shocked. I thought it was going to be backwards. I thought it was going to be like, Soviet kind of place. And no way. It was incredibly modern. And the restaurants, the cafes, and they light the city at night. The police are everywhere. They're just watching. They don't bother you. They don't say nothing to you. And they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Even in the subway station, you can see the security is looking at the cameras all the time. So there's always somebody looking to make sure everybody is behaving
The
themselves.
point is why before the police was a mafia, they are mafia.
Yes.
Because I have my uncle,
Mhm.
more than 50 years he has a business in Moscow.
Oh, really?
He bought a nickel. No one can have a buy except to pay him for $600,000. Then he would take permission. So all the nickel belonged to him. And we living in very poor area for the foreign ministry what you give. We got Akhran, they call it, right?
Yeah.
And I swear, in the mafia one they came, he said, where's your uncle? I'm a mafia, and that's the police station, call him, I'm here. Come on, man, the police is a mafia.
Yeah, wow.
Now,
So maybe if you visit, it's different. I don't know. But I must say, I think that Putin is trying to make it more.
if it changed different,
Yeah, I think that he's trying to make it more
yeah.
like a European major city. I think. I don't know. Maybe,
You know
but
what
I,
they do? If you, example, you open a restaurant, right?
yeah.
The guy will come to you and say, hello, my name is Alexander. I'm the city controller. And that's my name. That's my card. There's 10 police stations. Call them, I'm here. Tell me, how much you pay me monthly to be your security, like protection.
Oh wow.
You make a proper contract with him.
Really?
Yeah. He say, okay, I pay £1,000 a month, 2,000, 1,500, as much they make a deal. And then that guy gives you a protection, a mafia, like I'm your guest. I go to the airport, that mafia bring Mercedes, beautiful with the bodyguard, mafia, and take me to you, and you live like a king.
No shit.
If you say kill the guy, you will kill that guy. You say,
No
"I'm not-
kidding.
You're the gangster.
This is the way it is.
It's the way Moscow is right there. I've been there 2 years, come on.
Wow.
We was going, right? We was going to the rest because we got a mafia as well. His name is Magami.
But mind you, most cities in the world now they are run. Even here in London, there's a big mafia here. A little bit. No.
London's different, no way. London-
Really? Oh.
No, London cannot do nothing, man. Moscow different.
But I think they're trying to make it more modern.
Maybe they done it in 20 years time. I've never been there, but 20 years ago, was different.
You should go back. You would not believe what you see. It's almost as Western as it is. It almost feels like it's trying to be New York. I couldn't believe it. It was. I walked around at nighttime. Nobody says anything to me. Nobody even looks at me. Maybe they think I don't know what they think, but nobody bothers me. But it's I don't know. I got the feeling that they're trying to make it like a international mega city, you know?
Maybe they changed. Before, from here to there, you was walking nowhere on earth you should stop by police. No way.
Really?
No way. You know how big I've been 2 years. I studied there. I've
Wow.
been 2 years.
If you go back, you're not going to believe it. I was there for 4 days,
Yeah.
5 days. Nobody once stopped me. Not once.
And how is their expectation? The police give a go. Здравствуйте, молодой человек. Document is, пожалуйста.
Really?
Say good morning or good afternoon, sir. Do you have any documents, sir? If you say nah, they start swearing you. They take you to the car, take you to the jungle. They take what you have. They beat you like, oh my god.
Oh, no shit.
Come on.
No, here, no. It wasn't like that at all. No, I think you should go. It was crazy. Like I stayed. They're building all these brand new hotels, and everybody's out and about. And not once in 5 days I was everywhere. I was walking around everywhere. Took the subway, took everything. Nobody even stopped me for 2 seconds. Nobody. Even the people were so friendly. They were like, "Oh, can I help you?" It was. I thought it was going to be like that too. I didn't know what to expect.
If they call it Reenac, right?
Mhm.
Reenac is a kind of Friday market. This is every morning. They close around 8 o'clock. The police like a dogs on the corner. Any person can, they can
Really?
I got with 500,000. I gone to do shopping, and they left with me 20 ruble. And my uncle say keep 20 because they will take from me. If you take 1,000, take 1,000.
No kidding.
I swear. And the police told me, say, hi, how are you? Come here. How much money? 20 rubles.
No way.
Swear to God, they took me to police station.
When was this? 1998.
1999. Before end of 99.
Okay, if you go there now, you won't believe it. You will think it's like another planet.
I went to police station. I started speaking English because the said, listen to me. I am a landowner. So why you keep me here? He said, what do you have? They will bring it for a good gift. He gave me open ticket. It means non-stop and non-expiry.
Wow.
I came. And the police, I got holiday. They call it the shraf. I mean holiday. Okay.
Wow.
That Moscow was different.
Now something has changed then, because in 20 years, it was like, honestly, it was like New York City. I was eating in all these fantastic restaurants. The culture was like, you know, you walk around and the police were there, but they were there to protect you. Nobody said a word to me. Not even, and I look, you know, good. I was dressed nice and walking around, and nobody said a thing to me, not once, in 5 days.
I'm telling you, you're lucky. Or maybe they changed.
I think it's changed. Like some people were saying to me that it used to be very bad, it used to be more difficult, but now I think that they're trying to make Moscow like I'm telling you, like New York or like a major center. Even one of my friends was saying, one guy, someone I was at the hotel, I was saying, the Hyatt, I said, I thought this was going to be dangerous. He said, no. Putin is here, he will protect you.
Putin now with
That's what he said to me. He said, Putin is here, he will protect you. And I said, really? And he goes,
Putin is a mafia by himself.
yeah, totally he is. Of course he is.
He is complete big mafia. Everything can. You know they have Tagansky a place.
Yeah,
Tagansky like the US minister, right?
yeah.
They are a big mafia. That mafia contact with the Italian.
Yeah, but then I think something has changed, because it wasn't like that at all when I was there. Maybe I was lucky, I don't know, but it just seemed like that it was more relaxed.
Too long time.
But I was there 5 days. Not once did somebody say to me, where are you from, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. If I was lost, the people would say, where are you going? And then they would help me, and they would help me find the place.
No, about this thing, they are very good.
The people are very nice.
You know, I want to do my purpose. I say, I know I am good. They will take my hand, take me there to some place. Oh my, they're very friendly.
Yeah.
But the mafia police, the completely different story.
But I think something has changed then, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure something has changed, because maybe they finally realize they can't make a big city and make us a good city if this keeps going on, yeah? So they must, maybe 10, 15 years ago, they decided, okay, we have to stop this now, because something has changed, because I'm not kidding. I'm walking around with a Rolex.
And tell me what
I'm walking around with gold and all this
No,
jewelry.
This is definitely a story. These shops, what they have,
Yeah.
they have to pay for the mafia. In Moscow, no shop without money to payment. all right?
Really?
That's controlled by mafia. Any business there, they have to pay.
Wow.
So now you say change, it's complete change because Putin done it. Like thief, no thief, very well, you know.
Yeah.
So a big thief is there, so he knows everything. He cut the small nothing that stay there.
Well, so maybe the mafia is still there, but now they're keeping it. But they're keeping the tourist and that safe.
You don't know the story of a rich businessman?
Yeah, I know.
He
This
was
man.
there, and Putin kicked him out. He paid $2 million dollar only tax for the government. He still they kick him out.
No, but this is come on, Moscow, Russia is not exactly like is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. It is absolutely
No,
like.
I will ask police why you people take money. He said, listen, this salary I'm taking is not more than enough for me. They were saying.
That makes me laugh. Actually, that's very interesting.
I've been there, you know. I know what I'm talking about.
You have to go back for a weekend and see. You're not going to believe it. You're going to think, what the fuck happened here? It's changed completely.
The thing is, because if I say I spent 3 hours, I thought I spent 2 minutes because I was happy. I have everything. I have car, not one car, Mercedes, friend. Always I have a party every day.
Yeah.
Lunch, breakfast. Oh my God, I was a king there. I'm telling you, to be honest, I had a lot of friends, man.
You should go back. You have to go back and see your friends and just go see for yourself.
We was going 5-10 people on the road.
I'm telling you, after 20 years, I think something is changing. They're building everywhere. They're building everywhere. Everywhere they're building construction. They're trying to make this something else, I think, this city. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I think they're trying to compete with the big boys in Europe to show them, because even when you go to the restaurants, all of the food is from Russia. They don't give a shit about other imports anymore. So now even the wine is from Crimea.
Yeah.
And it's good. I was drinking this wine. I said, so what wine do you have? They said, we have from Georgia, we have from Crimea, we have I said, you're joking. And he goes, yeah. I said, what about French? He said, well, we can give you that, but it's 3 times more expensive. And if you want to have champagne, we charge you 3 to 4 times more. But try this. So I'm drinking this wine from Georgia, and I was thinking, shit, this is actually pretty good. It's not bad. So, and then you eat the food, the beef, everything. So they have sanctions, right? They don't give a shit. Now they're saying, okay, fine, fuck you. We're gonna make our own economy. We're gonna get our own farmers. We're gonna do our own thing. And they're doing it, man. I go to all the restaurants, and everything is local, all of it, including the wine. Everything. I went to a top restaurant called White Rabbit. It's one of the top restaurants. It's ranked as the top 50 restaurants in the world. And everything on the menu is locally produced. Local. Everything. And it's fine dining. It's fine dining. And I was sitting there, you're joking. And they're giving me wines from Georgia. They're giving me wines from Crimea. It's Merlot from Crimea. And I'm thinking, this is as good as French. And he said, yeah, absolutely. We have to, because we don't have the French wine anymore. It's too expensive, so we have to make it as good as that. So they're doing it. That's what
They have best of the best bread.
I couldn't believe it. The best bread.
Oh my God, I miss it.
The bread they have is unbelievable.
Best of the best in the world.
In the world. No, the bread was unbelievable. The bread is amazing.
I cut chleb. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh no, the bread was fantastic. Yeah. That I will give you. The bread was incredible.
Best of the best.
Yeah, the bread was incredible.
My friend, I say saskuches on a chleb. I say I miss my bread. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to Shangri-La. Thanks God you came safe, easy peasy. Make sure, don't forget nothing in the car.
No,
please.
Excellent. Well done. Good
Except
work.
The cash money. I'm joking.
Yeah. No, that. Good work. Look, we are here. That's excellent work.
Good driving.
Very good driving. I'm very happy. I'm home. I was here only a few days ago. This is great. There we go. I'm back.